Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited you guys are all back for another video. Yeah. But fun times because oh my god, it's heavy. I just got my lights. I just purchased my lights from Amazon and they finally came in the mail and I am super freaking excited because that means no more bad lighting. You know, this first video and this video right here, it's a bit of a struggle. You know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. This is a journey video for those of you guys that are, this is the first video that you're watching, or for those of you that just don't know. This is a journey video on how I'm creating my studio for my YouTube channel. I'm Tiffany N Benson, aka Lady Arabella. I own Arabella Models Image Consulting, and I am starting a YouTube channel, and one of my videos is going to be called Cocktails and CEOs. Yeah, that's right. That's right. A little bit of business, a little bit of booze. Gotta love it. So these videos right now leading up to January 8th, which is going to be when my series launches, are just kind of how I'm putting together my studio, because I feel like it might be something that's good for other people too as well, of things that they need to know. Just gonna focus that a little bit better. There we go. So it's everything down from the very beginning all the way up to now. It looks all beautiful and I have like great editing and my, makeup looks flawless and all that kind of stuff because I can get rid of the set in post. But anyways, let's get started. Today I'm going to unbox my new lights. That way you guys can see what they look like. I haven't even opened them yet. I just got them in the mail actually about like 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to open them up with you guys. You guys can see what they look like. I want to say I'm really excited too because I just got my cocktail table in right there. Yeah. So I'm going to go shopping for backdrops this weekend, set up my cocktail table with my stool, and then that way that part of it will be all set. But today we are going to talk about different makeup choices. So as an entrepreneur, like starting a business and stuff like that, everything can be really freaking expensive. So for me, when I started Arabella, I didn't want to have any type of business loan or anything like that. So I literally worked, and then everything that I made working went into my business. So for marketing and being able to pay employees and all that kind of stuff. So it was a real struggle to be able to get things for myself. And I mean, you don't want to go to your business meeting looking a hot mess. So I'm not a professional makeup artist. I will be the first to say that. But I do know makeup because I am a model. So I created a makeup look for myself, which, I mean, you can't really see all that well. I'll get a little bit closer. If you want to see really good photos of my makeup look, just go to my Instagram. It's Miss Tiffany N Benson. I will put a link below in the descriptions, and you can see photos that Mr. Roland Reed took. But I created all of my makeup looks with these palettes. And these are palettes that I got from Walgreens, Amazon. Most of them I got from Amazon. This one right here I did get from Walgreens. And they're inexpensive. So, I mean, if you're balling out of control and you can afford, like those $360 freaking Kylie Jenner brushes, then go right ahead. But if you're opening up your business and every bit of your money goes into your business, then stay tuned because I will help you not look a hot mess when you finally get those business meetings. So let's start off. We're going to start off with this LA Color Struck palette. I will be doing another photo shoot with these, and I'm going to actually have a professional makeup artist go through and do my makeup and kind of talk to you guys about it, because I feel like, their opinion will be way better than mine. But I am going to swatch these on my hand, on my arm. That way you guys can see what they look like. So, and I am Cocoa, so if they come up on me, which they do because you can see a little bit of color right there, then they're going to come up on anybody. So first, I would like to point out, I've been using this palette a little bit, and my favorite color is this one right here. Now, you know a palette is inexpensive when it doesn't have names underneath it, but you know what? I like you, LA Colors. I like you, LA Colors. We're going to rock with you. We're going to rock with you. So Let's get a little swatch in here. And as you can see on my finger, it shows up really, really nicely, which means it has a lot of pigment to it. And we're just going to put it on my arm here. It's a bit of a struggle to see, but you guys get the point. I should probably do this again when I have all of my lights set up, because then you can really, really see it. But, I mean, it shows up right here. You can see it a little bit right there. Then let's go in with the gold. This one has been another favorite color of mine, and this one's right up on my eyes. See right there, a lot of pigment and color, and we'll put that one right next to it. That one is better. You know, I'm going to go back in with this one just because, you know, like I said, not a professional makeup artist, and I've been watching these YouTube swatching videos things too. So I feel like the first one I probably should have tested off camera, but you know, whatever. It's a learning curve here, right? That's better. There we go. Now we can see it. So that one is the burgundy colored one. There's a little bit of sparkle in it too as well. And then that's also the gold one. There's a lot of sparkle in that one. That's the one I used for my eyebrow highlight. You can see it popping right there. Popping right there too. Bam. Here we go. So this one is very like a smoky palette. So we're going to go in with the black so you guys can see what that looks like. And I'll put that one right next to it. And as you see, it's like a very deep black. For me, being dark-skinned, blacks are always ones that they don't really work well in a lot of palettes. Like I'll buy one and I'll put it on and it'll look super chalky. And I'm like, really? Come on. Just because I'm dark-skinned. So when I find like a black that actually like just shows up and it's just black and it doesn't look ashy, I'm quite excited. So let's do one more in this. We'll do the silver here. Use the same finger. So there's like silver and purple. And we'll do that one right here. Ooh, that's so pretty. I like that a lot. That's really, really pretty. So it's really, really gorgeous. I'm just going to wipe this off. I got one of these makeup eraser guys. I don't know if you guys have got one of these or haven't got one of these. But I do a fashion and beauty expo here in Arizona called Showcase of the Arts. Fashion and Beauty Expo. And one of our vendors sells these makeup erasers. And I swear to God, these things are like gold. I don't know if you guys have ever used it, but basically you just wet it as a towel and it freaking wipes right off. So here, I'll show you. That one's just wet. And then it just wipes right off. Super clean. No issues, no problems. I love it. So yeah, that's really, really great. If you guys haven't seen one of these things, pick one up because they're amazing. And I don't like using those like Neutrogena wipes or anything like that. But if you guys wanted to pick up one of these palettes, I did find this one I got. It was only $8 at Walgreens. And like I said, it shows up. Colors are super pigmented. There's not a lot of fallout in the palette when you go to use a brush. One thing I do suggest is using kind of like a finishing spray to kind of make your color a little bit brighter. And that's something that I did, but this palette was only $8. I found an Amazon one, which I'm going to be getting, which is $120 or 120 colors. That would have been expensive. 120 colors LA Color palette. That's only at $19.99 on Amazon. So I'll put a link to that one below to my affiliate link. But yeah, it's really exciting. The other things I picked up, so this one was a no. I have it on my face right now. It's a e.l.f. concealer or contour palette. It's a cream contour. This feels like freaking wax on my face. Like right now it's underneath my eyes, and even though I set it with everything but like actual flour from downstairs in my kitchen, this junk I can still feel. I feel it just glossy and greasy. And I have oily skin, so stuff like this is not the business. So I do not suggest this at all. So you guys won't see any type of, no, like this is gross. Don't get this. Don't get it. Okay. The other things I do like of e.l.f. though are their brushes. I picked up a packet of brushes that came with a packing brush, came with this C brush and then some two other brushes. I'll put a link to that one below too as well. These ones are really, really soft and they really, really apply your makeup easily. Like it doesn't pack it on too heavy, doesn't do anything crazy or anything like that. So, and they're only for the packet of 4, they were only $7.99. So they're really inexpensive and they're something that's affordable. So, you know, you can not look crazy going to your meetings. One of the things I do suggest with this palette is to be able to make your color a little bit brighter is I use a matte finishing spray from NYX. I'll take it in focus. And basically that sets your makeup, for those of you guys that don't know. I just spray it onto my brush like that. And then just dip it into the color like so. And then I'll actually put some on real quick. And then, as you can see, even with our crappy lighting, it really shows up. It makes it just really, really pop. Gotta blend that a little bit so I don't be looking crazy, y'all. Trying to over here give up a demo, and I'm not even a makeup artist, but you know, whatever. Put a little too much on there. So yeah, there we go. But with a little bit of finishing spray or like any other finishing spray that you use for yourself personally, just spray it on there and you'll just have to do a couple dips and you'll have wonderful color. Yeah, you will, yeah, you will, yeah, you will. So the other thing I suggest getting makeup wise is the NYX finishing spray. This keeps your face really, really matte. My face gets super, super oily, especially for long days of being on set or working or even just going from meeting and meeting and meeting. My skin just oils really, really bad. And being here in Arizona, it gets to be like 8 million degrees outside. So it really helps to have something kind of set my makeup and kind of keep it in place. So this is really, really good. I do suggest this. I'll have a link for it below if you need help finding it. And then lastly, is it lastly? I don't know if that's a word. Anyways, lastly, I'm going to use it anyway. I picked up the NYX HD Finishing Powder. This one is the Studio Photogenic. And I think it's amazing. I used it to try and bake a little bit of that e.l.f. cream contour stuff. Still feels like it's just coming through. Like I feel like a giant oil blot. But I use this just to kind of set my face. Like to set all of my contours and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so let's get to unboxing this thing and see what's in it. Oh my god, it's heavy. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit, peeps. I'm excited. My husband got me this nifty pocket knife. So it comes with, so this lighting system costs $52.99. And I got it on Amazon, so I'll put a link to it below for those of you guys that are interested. It comes with 2 umbrellas. Actually, it comes with 4 umbrellas. It comes with 2 black ones with like a silver on the inside, a silver reflector. And then it comes with 2 white ones. And these ones are just white. So there's no reflector on the inside of these ones. So this set is 2 lights. I was like 2 that way. 2 or 2, whichever. 2 lights it comes with. Now there was a couple different lights and a couple different things that when I was trying to figure out which light to buy, I considered these lights just because they're reflective lights. And I thought that with Arabella TV, my plan is to be able to shoot movies and different things like that for our YouTube channel in the future. So I wanted to get something that was going to last and be able to use not only for the right now, but in the future as well. So I did consider the beauty light, the one that's like the ring round light, which I might pick up one later on in the future depending on how these work. But for right now, I decided to get these. So it also comes with, let's see what this is. These are just cords to the lights. Okay, so these are just the cords. And the actual light itself, there's 3 of these in here. So I think that there is 1 and then, yeah, there's 3. So that's cool. Just in case I break one of them, there's an extra. And then, let's see what's in this box. Get my trusty pocket knife. Oh, nice. Comes with the stands as well. Later. We'll see what this is now. It's in a case like that. So hopefully it's not anything that I can break because I've been tossing this thing around. So, you know, it seems kind of light. Oh, I should not have showed that. This is the actual light bulbs. This is why I can't have things that, you know, are flammable, things that break easily, that are fragile. Or fragile for those that have proper English. But anyways, it comes with 3 lights. That's exciting, and they come in their own like little kit, like this little case. So that's kind of cool. And then there's 2 big boxes. Let's see what this is. So guys, I think this is actually 3 whole light sets, which makes it an even better deal because I feel like that is, you know, I might not end up needing the light for the center, the beauty light, because, or the beauty dish light, because this one will have 3 lights for it, which, I mean, for 52 bucks, that's a really good deal. Yeah, so it comes with 3 lights, 1 for the middle and 2 for the sides for the reflector. So there's 2 of these actually in this pack. So I'm excited to really get in and set up my lights and use it. And I'm even more excited now that I know that there's 3 lights. That's 6. 3. Or 3. Anyways, little kids do that. They're like, how old are you? They're like this many. And then they're like, 1, 2, freaking A, kid. Just put it on one hand. Put it on one hand. But there's 3 lights. And I'm excited. So, because yeah, I only thought that I ordered 2. So for $52.99, that was 3 whole lights, so my whole little studio set up. So I'm actually really excited about that, and I will be using it in the next video. So if you made it this far in the video and you watched the whole thing, yay! Thank you! Hit subscribe and hit a like button. Comment I made it through below, and I will see you next video. But until then, fly high, my Bella butterflies.